before time for today. And we just open up our hearts. We want more Jesus. We want more. I'm just going to give you 2 or 3 minutes to go with Jesus into your garden and to partake with him communion in the Spirit. Okay, wisdom is arriving in your garden, and she is rolling in a barrel. That barrel is full of new wine. For in case you thought this is going to be very serious, that barrel is on a stilt, and you're going to go and lie on the grass. And wisdom wants to give this new scroll to you, but I think we need to drink a bit. New wine. Lie on that grass. That barrel is filled with the new wine of the Spirit. As you're on your back, mouth up, and she opens up that tap, and that barrel, the new wine just starts to flow into your spirit, and you drink, and you drink, and you drink, and you drink. What she's busy doing is she's translating from the spirit realm into your body. Your body is becoming more aware of the spirit realm. So actually, wisdom is making you drunk in the Spirit. Now, I want you to picture Jesus coming to lie next to you, and wisdom lies on the other side of you. All three of you drinking from that new wine flowing. There's laughter, there is joy, and you just drink that new wine. Remember your breathing. As you drink, you breathe in because your breathing is activating your body from the Spirit, and you just continue to drink that new wine. You are saturating your spirit. Right there where you're lying on your back, as you are looking up, there is a portal gateway opening. And all three of you, you together with Jesus and the Spirit of wisdom, ascend into this portal gateway. And you start to move deeper into the spirit realm. Drinking the new wine aligned your body, soul, and spirit to move into the ascended realms. Just see yourself going deeper in through this portal gate. And just continue to go higher, higher, higher. You are approaching a portal gate that looks like a heart. And at that portal gate, the angel is standing, who has a scroll with your engagement into that heart chamber. Both Jesus and wisdom go ahead of you into this heart chamber. But you are standing at that gate. The angel gives you the scroll, has a seal on it. You break the seal, you open that scroll, and I want you to eat it. Everything that you need to engage with is written in that scroll. It tastes sweet, like honey. As you've eaten that scroll, a key appears coming from your heart. You take that key, and there is a keyhole in that heart-shaped portal. You put it into that key, into the hole. You open the portal gate, and you move in. The love of Jesus is tangible in this place, in the heart chamber. You listen in the spirit, you'll hear the sound of a heartbeat. The frequency of the heart of Jesus is in this place. I want you to go to wisdom. She's standing there. And wisdom's going to take you into another doorway. that doorway leads to your heart within the heart of Jesus. As you step through that doorway with wisdom, you are into the realm, the spirit realm of your heart. I just want you to take a minute. What do you see in this realm? There are angelic realms in your heart. There is sound, there is frequency, there is fragrance. So just take a minute and just take in what you see in that place. I want you to see in your heart chamber that there are flat screens all around, and they represent pictures of your life, past, present, and in this place, wisdom wants to show you something that needs to shift in your heart. So it's a very personal place. It's a very vulnerable place. But wisdom is standing with the new scroll that she wants to give you. But in this place, a sifting and a shift needs to happen within your heart regarding one or two issues. Only you will know what that is. So I'm going to give you some time with wisdom, and she's going to help you identify what is it that you need to shift in your heart to make space for the new scroll that she wants to release in you that will create the way going further in the intimacy that Jesus wants to reveal to you. Wisdom could be showing you something that you need to face, or possibly something that you need to adjust, sort out. You respond to whatever wisdom shows you or tells you to do in that place. While you're busy engaging with that, when the time is right, Jesus comes to you, and that specific issue, etc., I want you to see it like this black spot that is on the wall of your heart. And that Jesus comes and he reaches his hand into his heart, taking from his blood, and he rubs it on that black spot in your heart. As he rubs it on that place, that you see healing come in and a complete restoration in that area. I'm going to give you a last minute for that section, and then we'll move on to the next from here. Wisdom takes your hand, and together with Jesus, you are ascending higher. A gateway opens up, and you are going to go into the treasure room of scrolls. As the gateway opens, and you move into the treasure room of scrolls, you'll see different pockets of galaxies, celestial realms, that all represent different entry points into the scrolls, treasuries, etc. And Jesus takes you to a particular place. It's like a distant star that you can see shining, and you move towards that gateway, that star that's flickering. When you arrive at that gateway, you step in and you are in this galaxy room with gemstones, precious stones, gold. You can sense that the value is tremendous in this realm. But right in the center of this realm, there is a platform with a treasure chest. And wisdom, together with Jesus, takes you to that platform. And as you stand there, in front of you is a treasure chest. You can't open the treasure chest yet. Wisdom has the key to that chest. But in this place, you are first going to have a conversation with wisdom and Jesus. Do you want what is in that chest? Because to receive what is within that treasure chest requires a surrender and a commitment, though embedded in rest, of what Jesus wants to do in and through you. That to open the treasure chest, you commit to a journey that wisdom will go through the pathways of your heart to reveal and to allow Jesus to heal and realign for the manifestation of what is in the treasure chest. So I'm going to first just give you 2 minutes before we go to the next phase. You are not forced to say yes. This is a free will. And if you feel that you are not in the place to say yes, you are perfectly entitled to do so. Your wisdom takes out the key from her mantle and she hands it over to you. You unlock the treasure chest. When you look inside, there is a golden scroll. I want you to pick up that scroll. as you have it in your hands. Feel the frequency, the warmth, the energy pulsating through your hands into your body as you hold that scroll. You can sense the love of Jesus as well as the fear of the Lord as you hold that scroll. You cannot read what is in that scroll. Only Jesus can reveal to you what's in that scroll as you embark on this journey with Him. As you got that scroll in your hand, Jesus takes the scroll and divides it into two. He gives you the one half of the scroll. He's got the other half of the scroll. And you take that half of the scroll and you put it into your heart. It's like a chamber, and you slot it into that place. You cannot read your part unless Jesus reveals His part. And that is the journey that lies ahead. This scroll represents the new, the intimacy realm that Jesus is going to unlock between you and Him. Words, revelations, prophecies, things that you've never heard of, that you've never experienced in your personal relationship with Jesus, are all those mysteries and gemstones are locked in there. This is your next. As you've planted that in, and Jesus has planted the other half in Him, I want you to close that treasure chest and you turn and face Jesus. And you stand face to face with each other. And you push your heart forward as He does, and your heart is touching His heart. I want you to feel His heartbeat. Wisdom entangles around your heart and the heart of Jesus. However you want to picture and experience that. She comes because she's been given the scroll to unveil and reveal. And it's like a binding as she intertwines and entangles around yours and Jesus's heart. Continue to feel the heartbeat of Jesus. There's an entanglement, a transference busy happening. Wisdom is entangling and positioning your heart with Jesus for this journey. Wisdom comes to you, and in her hands, one is the spirit of courage, and the other the spirit of determination. And you take the spirit of courage and you entangle courage around your heart. Take determination and you entangle it around your heart. And as the two entangle around your heart, Jesus puts his hands around your heart, and you just feel perfect peace entering in and through your mind, through your spirit. There's no anxiety, no fear. And Jesus strengthens your heart. From his being, he just releases his spirit in, over, through your heart. You can feel the courage of the Lord. You can feel the determination of Jesus. You feel his peace. You feel his courage. Jesus takes you, and in front of you is the timeline of your life. And you are standing in the now. And a gateway opens in front of you. And you are stepping into your future. The new that's going to be released. The deeper engagements with Jesus. Everything that is hidden and the mysteries in that scroll. You are into what is happening from here going forward. Positioned in that time capsule. You take a deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, deep, out through your mouth. And you can open your eyes. I am not going to ask you to share, because I think what Jesus showed you in your heart and what you engaged, etc., is personal to you. But I want to encourage you with this, that what Jesus wants to do, and even though we tackled one aspect, if there was something that Jesus showed you within your heart, but there is a journey that lies ahead, that God is realigning some things in your heart that will tie up with what is in the new scroll that Jesus is going to be releasing in and through you. So I want to encourage you that have the expectation that Jesus is going to unveil and reveal himself and that intimate relationship like you've never experienced it before. And journey that with him. Allow him to recalibrate, to realign, to heal what he needs to heal, so that he can continue releasing from this new scroll with wisdom, where he is taking you deeper, a more intense experience, love relationship with him. Alrighty, I don't know if anybody would like to say something, but as with regards to your experience, that's personal to yourself. But otherwise, we'll just call it there. You guys are amazing. Thank you for engaging with this ascension, and I trust that where Jesus is taking you deeper and further, it's just going to be most amazing. And I pray that spirit of courage over you. I pray the determination of Jesus over you. And I pray that you'll have the courage to face the things that Jesus will show you. And that you will, with the determination and with joy, embrace and deal and heal as he just takes you deeper and wider in him. Hallelujah. Did you want to say something, Norma? Or were you just praying?
Yes. Oh no. I would just want to thank you for today, because it just aligns where Jesus has already been taking in. I would imagine that every person could raise their hand and say, "Oh yeah, baby." So I just want to say, Charlotte, you're right on track with the Holy Three, with the family, Father, Son, and Spirit, that this is so their heart for us, that big things are coming, and this is a preparation for that huge journey. I mean, it's like I'm speechless in a sense, and yet this is so God's heart for what he has intended and aligned with his own heart of love for the body of Christ. And we're like the forerunners, the breakers. We're breaking through the ice and the hard things, the jungle with the machete of God. So thank you.
Yeah, there's a picture for you.
I just want to say really quickly that right when you're at the end, I heard the Hobbit song, "The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said." So I really felt like that's like an anthem he's singing over us.
Oh, fantastic. There's definitely a lot happening in the spirit. Well, there always is, but there's a sifting and a cleaning, which is always good, because in that there's always healing. So I embrace that. Bless you guys. Have a lovely day further. And you guys are super special.
Thank you, Shaw. Thanks, everyone.
Bless
Have
you
a
guys.
blessed week. Love
Thank
you.
you. Too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.